Good morning, guys. It's your boy Shanus, and today is Sunday Fun Day. If you're watching this video, something exciting is happening. Forgive me if the audio is a little jank. I'm using the DJI once again. Haven't used this camera in a while, but I needed something compact to shoot this. It's the return of vlogs, so to speak. So let me stop talking. Let's hit the road, and hopefully you guys like this video. Okay, I'm out in the wild. I had to go do a 7-Eleven run. 7-Eleven run. 7-Eleven run? Oh, whoa, what? Oh, what's a drink? Energy drink? I should probably quit these things, but it's early and your boy needs a kick. This is a car channel, so of course I had to go with NOS, but it's zero sugar, so hey guys, sponsor me please. Hey guys, what's up? So we're at the destination now. Again, forgive me if the audio is jank, and as you can see, there's cars everywhere behind me, so woo. But we're here looking for something in particular. Something like, oh, like this? It's a Veloster N. No, I'm not really a big fan of this one because, as you can tell, if you guys know anything about the Velosters, when the N first came out, you see the wheels on this? So this is the model that was essentially the base N that didn't come with like the limited slip and things like that. I believe it also had like 20 less horsepower or something like that. But it's kind of interesting to see it because I haven't seen one of these in a while since all the N's after started off the same way, like at the higher level, no more little base trim. So yeah, but I'll show you in a moment the reason why we're here. They gotta shuffle stuff around, so yeah. Okay, so I'm waiting in the showroom floor because they're moving some stuff around for a car. And they have this beauty, and I absolutely want it. Can I have it? Can I take it home, please? Guys, we're looking into things. Got a key. Oh, that's all you're getting. Let's see how this goes. Lulz. And more negotiating. Wish us luck.
One day later.
24 hours later, we're back. Let's see if we can make it happen. Alright guys, so I don't know if I mentioned, but we're here because my sister's the one getting a new car. Car's getting towed in, so hold on. Anyways, forgive the beeping in the background, but check this out. They literally just got this in. And it's funny because we were here just yesterday, and brand new, Elantra N. So, oh, it looks so good. Alright, so I just gotta like vlog this real quick. It's been like 36 hours later from the whole process, right? 36, 72 hours? I don't know, it's been 3 days. I'll correct myself here. But essentially, we're at home base, and you could probably hear a rumble in the background. We finally took delivery of what we've been waiting for. So without further ado, let's get into that. Alright guys, so obviously as you can tell by the weather change, a few days have passed. It's not the same day that we took delivery. It was really hot that day, and of course had to deal with a few things to actually get the car. But as you can see it behind me, let's go over it real quick. So forgive the crookedness, we're kind of on a bankment, but this is it. This is the new ride / project for the channel. This actually isn't my car, this is my sister's car. But as you can see, it's a white Kona N. This is a 2022. This is the dual clutch model, so this has that really nifty end grin shift feature. And let me tell you, for those hating on the dual clutches, I'm used to the dual clutch because of the fact that, of course, it comes in the Sonata N line. But that end grin shift feature is so much fun. Best way I could describe it is, if you guys have ever played any kind of racing game like Need for Speed, and you know when you press that nitrous button, yeah, pretty much the same concept. You get 20 seconds of 10 extra pounds of boost, I believe, which gives you a nice little increase in horsepower and lets you, of course, pass oncoming traffic, right? Because that's what it's made for. But realistically, it's probably made for track use. So if you need that extra little boost to pass somebody on the track, there you go. So I'm not going to get too crazy into all the details of the vehicle because, of course, you can already tell that it's daily driven. So there's a few blemishes as far as like it's just dirty. It's not, it's in immaculate shape. Obviously my sister's already made it her own a bit. Comes on the stock wheels. For whatever reason, does not come on the stock tires, even though in my humble opinion the Pirellis that these come stock with are terrible. But whatever brand this tire's on here is even worse. So we're definitely gonna obviously look into that. We're gonna do some of the obvious things, right? Like the LEDs and things like that, because you know on my channel I update LEDs on everything. But we might do other stuff. Again, since this isn't my car, we're gonna go off of her taste with some influence by me, of course. So yeah, there's just a lot in store. I'm not gonna, like I said, go full into the car, go on the inside or anything, because I'm sure you guys have seen product reviews if you were ever interested in a Kona N. But yeah, this is the reveal. Super excited that this is the vehicle that's going to be used for a lot of new stuff on this channel. I'm super excited. It's kind of cool that my little sister's in the N crew now, you know, the whole Hyundai fam. But what do you guys think? I think it's really cool. We got a full N vehicle now on the channel. So of course we're still doing support for the Veloster. I'm still trying to find things for the Sonata N line, but that's been difficult. But at least now we'll be able to have more content because we have an N, and as you know, there's so much support for these things. Back to seeing my face for a little bit. For one, I'm really stoked because the engine in this obviously is offered in the Veloster N, the Kona N, and of course the Elantra N. So a lot of the things that can be done to this, even if you're not looking at a Kona N, can translate into doing them or replicating them for a Veloster N, or of course the Elantra N. So that's the exciting part for me, is that even though this might not be your cup of tea or the first thing you think of when you think of Hyundai's N line, you'll be able to replicate a lot of the things from this onto other stuff. And for those of you that might be into the Kona itself, hopefully, I know there's a new generation with like a facelift and everything, but hopefully some of the stuff here also translates to being able to do on your Kona N line, the Elantra N line. The Veloster doesn't have an N line, but it's also been discontinued, so I digress. But anyways, guys, hopefully you're as excited as I am about this. As always, thanks for all the love and support. I know I've been lagging it, but there's been a lot happening, as you can tell. New background, so new place, new home base, new vehicle, new projects, new everything. As always, please be safe out there, keep doing you, and I will see you very shortly in the next video. Bye.